because we've got a treat for you now. Please give a warm round of applause for the wonderful Leo Gallagher!
Hello. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, good, I'm pleased. Hi, my name's Leo. I'm a gay man, or gayman, if you will. Big fan of the fellas, so buckle up. Never a better time to be gay, not going to lie. It's a great time to be gay. It does have its challenges, mind. Saying goodbye to my boyfriend recently, kissed him on the mouth, casual peck, nothing too racy. And we're saying goodbye, we parted company, and then this woman just goes to me, can I just say, I think that's really nice. And I was like, no, you can't. I mean, because by that logic, I'm allowed to go up to every sort of kissing heterosexual couple and just go, sorry guys, sorry to interrupt. Can I just say, I think you're being really brave. Loving your work. Great stuff. Obviously, I didn't actually say that to her. I'm way too nervous and anxious for that kind of interaction. Jesus. I'm only growing this beard to fit in. You know, Jesus. Yeah, it's not a fashion choice, it's a cry for help. Yeah, stick with the herd. That's what I learned. It's easier, isn't it? Just easier. People don't often assume that I'd be sort of anxious or nervous because I've come across quite confident, you know, outwardly quite confident, but deep down, very nervous, very tense. You know, kind of like the swan on the lake, you know? You see the swan on the lake? Beautiful swan on the lake, didn't you? Very calm on the surface, isn't it? But underneath, crying inside. It's because I think there's a lot of choices in life, aren't there? It's very challenging array of choices. In an ideal world, I'd focus group my entire life, you know, just trial by group. It'd be much easier, wouldn't it? Because I kind of think like life is like a TK Maxx sales rack, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like a baffling array of choice, and everything you choose, it doesn't really fit right, does it? It doesn't really fit right. I think it's not right, is it? It's probably I crave certainty, is what I'm trying to say. I crave certainty. I think that's why I'm always drawn to BuzzFeed quizzes. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of thing like, yeah, finally an answer. Do you know what I mean? Finally I know where I am. You know, like I did one recently. It said, put in all your sexual preferences, we'll tell you your ideal Scottish holiday. Turns out, climb Ben Nevis. So, it's good to know that my love of gentle spanking's finally getting me out of the house to my right land. Only kidding. Gentle spanking, what's the point? Go hard or go home, that's what I say. People always say, you know, if you want to sort of get to know yourself a little bit better, you know, and find out who you truly are, you should go sort of travelling, shouldn't you? You know, I did it. Yeah, I went travelling. Not a big deal. I went to India, didn't I? I went to India, found myself. Turns out I'm nice, which is very reassuring. God, cost a lot of money for that fucking experience. It's very authentic, mind. But the interesting thing about travelling is you encounter lots of different experiences, don't you? Also, lots of different currencies. Wide range of currency. The most interesting currency I came across, Gambian Dalasi. You heard of Gambian Dalasi before? Gambian Dalasi is a great currency. Mainly because it doesn't really sound like a currency, does it? It sounds like a person, you know? Gambian Dalasi. Because Gambian Dalasi is like, he's like the 1980s Wimbledon tennis finalist, isn't he? Got there on a wild card, Gambian Dalasi, you know? It's either that or he's like, you know, 1940s Hollywood actor Gambian Dalasi. Yeah? See him in sepia smoking a cigarette. You know, you'd say it, you'd use him as a really, really helpful reference point. Yeah, I was like, hey, Mum, do you remember that plumber we used to have? She'd go, what, the tall one? I go, no, the one that looks like Gambian Dalasi. Or, you know, you'd use it, you know, you go like, oh, he walked in with a face like Gambian Dalasi. Well, like, who the hell do you think you are? Gambian Dalasi? I don't know. It's either, I mean, if it's not a person, then, you know, it's got to be a really delightful foodstuff, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can imagine saying, like, I went for a lovely meal the other day. Oh, it was cracking. It started off with a really nice sort of, really crisp salad to start with this really interesting vinaigrette. Lovely. Cut right through it. I had the poached salmon for main, light, buttered new potatoes. Classic combo. And I just finished things off with a nice Gambian Dalasi. Palate cleansing. Really nice. But the other interesting thing, actually, I always think about travelling is it's actually very competitive. You know, you think you're going out there for a nice sort of loosey-goosey, everyone's kind of chilling kind of experience, but actually it's deeply competitive. Like, for instance, I could say, like, to someone in a hostel, oh, yeah, I just went for, like, a really nice meal on a rooftop restaurant. Oh, yeah, I went there. Yeah, sure, yeah. That's kind of a day one restaurant for me. I'm 6 months in now. You know, I said, if there's this really lovely place, you've got to find. I mean, you have to chat to the locals really to find it. You know, you guys sort of go past where you went to that sort of rooftop restaurant, and it's a sort of small alleyway. You go down there, and the locals will shout at you, but just don't listen to them. Carry on. You know, you find yourself in this really nice sort of secluded courtyard. You know, organic fruit trees. You can eat there for free. The food's prepared by blind monks, and you just kneel down there. You hold your hands out, and you know what? If you're meant to eat that day, you're meant to eat. The food falls to your hand. You start to think, who the hell do you think you are, Gambian Delassie? That's been me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening.